Good morning, guys. Today we're going to develop in our class we're going to develop some writing and reading and writing and speaking skills as well. Okay, remember we talked about in our last class we talked about the use of the simple past and the past continuous. Okay, well, and you guys made up the story, a quite interesting story, and we gave you different vocabulary, different issues, and you made an excellent story. You guys are very creative, and your imagination goes beyond. It's really nice. So today we're going to talk about something that really shocking that happened in Mexico. But we're going to use the structure of the simple past and the present perfect. Okay. Okay. Did you guys watch the news on TV last night? What happened yesterday? Remember? September, what was it? Remember this month, the earthquake? Yeah, that's right. A very devastating earthquake in Mexico City. Oh boy, that was really shocking. I watched the news, and I even called my my relatives up in Mexico City, but they're okay now. Okay, now today, using that issue or using the all those TV reports, we're going to write a text. Okay. But first I want you to understand something. We're going to use the simple past structure as well as the present perfect. The simple past, okay? Past, it's already forgotten. This is the present, this is now. We're going to use the present perfect. Something that started in the past, but it continues until the present. We're going to use those structures in our text today. Okay, so right after I give all the explanation, you guys are going to write a 250-word test, okay? But first, I want you to look at this. Check this vocabulary. We're going to use this vocabulary. Okay, see, search and rescue brigades, Red Cross, buried, buildings collapsed, kids, teachers, school, buildings, lack of electricity, gas leaks, explosions, help from other countries, the president is concerned, and so on. Okay. See, this vocabulary deals with the issue we're going to talk about today. But let me explain something to you as far as the structures, okay? See, the simple past expresses an action taking place once, never, or several times. See, the buildings fell and buried people with tons of rubble. See, I read this in one of the all of the TV reports, and also at the newspaper. So the buildings fell and buried people with tons of rubble. That's that's the simple past, okay? Expresses an action that took place yesterday. Today is a different day. We use the present perfect to say that an action happened on an specified time before now. Look at this example. Search and rescue brigades found many dead bodies under tons of concrete of fallen buildings in Mexico City. It is shocking, we don't want our loved ones to die, but things happen. This was unexpected. It is Mother Nature. I mean, we can't cope with that. Okay. So we cannot stop that. We can prevent, have prevention means, but happened. And let me tell you what we're gonna do now. I'm gonna give you a handout of the text. This text over here is about what happened. I printed out from TV news report. So I'm gonna give you this handout. You're going to share it. You're going to read it over. I want you to work in couples. Then exchange information, discuss it, and exchange points of view. And after you do that, I'm going to ask you to write a small report, a 250 words report. Okay? Okay, now. But I want you to... okay, here it is. Okay? So I want you to take this handout and just work with it. Okay? Read it. As I said, read it a couple of times, 3 or 4 times, read it out loud, read it silently, then discuss, exchange points of view and so on. So you can now, afterwards, start working independently, and you're going to write 250 words text report. And you're going to say, okay guys, you're gonna write a 250 word text using the simple past and the present perfect, as I previously mentioned. These structures using this vocabulary, and you can begin like this. If you want to start like this, begin like this. Earthquake hits Mexico on September 19, 2017. People say that the earthquake is a replica of the earthquake that devastated Mexico City in 1985. You know, there are several speculations, you know, but you can never say that it is exactly the same. It was a 7.3 Richter scale earthquake, and but you know, it's what it is, what it really is. I want you to spend right after you exchange information, you know, I want you to like exchange ideas, write some notes, or write a small summary, exchange it, and afterwards start writing your 250 text report. You guys have, let me give you about what, 20 minutes, is it okay? 20 minutes? Do you guys agree? Okay. So, okay, now, so please don't forget, you're going to use this vocabulary. You're going to use the simple past and present perfect. And you can look at these posters here, so you can, it's a guideline. And if you need more, if you need any help, you just call me. I'm around here. I can help you. I'm gonna be walking around you guys. If you need some assistance, just let me know. I'm here to help you. If you need like something else, just let me know. Okay? So, okay, guys, that's pretty good. So just keep working, and I'll sign your reports at the end of the class. Okay? Thank you. Bye.